What?
What you say? I'm saying, I know, but you don't understand. You be dead serious, be funnier than a motherfucker, man. Yeah, like you ain't gonna be dictating all like that. Shit. That's insane.
And all I'm doing is playing cornhole. Yeah. Like she said 7, my man. What? 7. It's crazy, man.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? Like, I done had a cornhole conversation with my wife already, and I don't even be down there like that.
Great. She don't understand you trying to get your first one.
Yeah,
so it should be different. Once you get your one, I'm telling you, your throw gonna be different. Everything gonna change for you. You're gonna look at the cornhole world in a different view. You know what I mean? Right now,
I'll tell you this, my thing is definitely a lot of different variables that come into play. Whether it's cold outside, whether the wind is blowing, you know what I'm saying? We got some different bags, so that's a little different. You know
and game adjustments. We talked about that yesterday on the live.
Yeah.
And game adjustments. Don't come and join this team if you ain't already MVP worthy. That's how I feel. You hear me? I ain't into too much coaching. I say, hold on now. Don't do that. That's about it. You know, you got to be a star. If you're a star player, you got to be a star player when you come over here. You hear me? We ain't grooming nobody.
You know, while we down here, I'm gonna grab some more bags of Blue Jones.
Okay.
While we down here. I was looking for the damn receipt, to be honest.
You take the red ones back.
Yeah, but I'm like, it is what it is. We got them Jones.
Yeah, we need to get it in today.
Yeah. Them Jones seem durable too, right?
For sure. And they got 2 different, I don't know if you it's 2 different sides.
One side, I like
so you know what the side that's not sliding for?
Nah. It's for like a...
So when you got 20 and you don't need it to go in, you throw it on the side that don't slide so it stick on the board. You know what I mean? That's for 1 point.
Well, that's something that I had already was thinking, you know what I'm saying?
See, there you go.
I didn't know it was intentional in terms of the reason why they made the bag that way.
There you go. Just trying to think like a cornhole expert. Yeah. My God.
You said think like one or start? I'm starting to.
Starting to think like one.
Oh, that's coming from you.
It's coming from me, a cornhole guy. I'm up there.
The Olympics, the World Series looking
Absolutely,
for you.
Man.
Yo, on some real shit, I really think that we can like really start practicing to that level.
Yeah.
Like, why not?
We out there already. Like, we really, bro, I ain't never seen no other hood and no Philly playing cornhole. Like, the old heads be loving that. They pull up, we was playing half ball out there, me and 2. They just pulled up, yo, I ain't seen nobody play half ball in decades. They really athletes, bro.
Now, I ain't never played half ball.
Yeah?
Nah. So I went,
eye coordination together.
Pitching coins, wall ball.
And so softball season about to start, right? So to get your hand-eye coordination together, you figure you playing with a broomstick, which is this thick, right? No, did it? Broomstick is this thick. A half of tennis ball. So in order for you to connect a broomstick to a half of tennis ball, your hand-eye coordination got to be magnificent. So when it's time to play baseball.
Magnificent. Anybody ever hear that one before?
When it's time to play baseball, you got a bigger ball and then a bat. So if you can hit a broomstick with a half a tennis ball, imagine what you're gonna do with an entire baseball and a bat.
They big.
See what I'm saying?
Magnificent.
Yeah, magnificent. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hey, listen, subscribe, hit the notification bell, go to the link in the bio. We got the 90-10 panel discussion up there. We also have the boxer champ from Philadelphia, Brian Jennings, who we interviewed up there as well. And we dropping another joint at 3 o'clock, T. Teller.
Yep.
But yeah, man.
Some great paintings too, 3D paintings.
She got an event on Saturday.
Is that tomorrow?
Yeah, it's between 6 and 9.
I might be able to make that. Yeah. My daughter's performance is at 11. She's a high school musical at our school.
what? I gotta like figure out a way to start getting out. But I know that when I start going out a lot, it's definitely gonna be an adjustment for my family. So I gotta be mindful like that, you know, my wife and my kids and all of them, because you know we working and trying to do I gotta figure out a way how to manage it all. But with great sacrifice come great reward, you know what I'm saying? So this is what I want. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go after it.
You just gotta make sure you keep that family time together, even if it's a day. So I gotta have that family time, bro.
Angie baby in the building.
Angie, her on the post.
Yo, that's Angie. Hey Angie, this is my guy Daryl the Don.
What's going on?
One of the hosts on the show. Angie baby is super thorough. She comes on here all the time, help us out with moderation, with the moderator rather. If somebody on here is saying some inappropriate shit, you know, she can delete they post and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, she be looking out.
She part of the team.
She a part of the team. And I mean, I already told her when we get big, we flying you out. We flying to wherever we at. We flying you there.
And getting flued out.
Yeah. You heard him, Ange getting flew out. Day one, right? She said day one, laugh out loud, you know what I mean? Yeah, we on our way to the casino. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hit them slots real quick.
Hopefully, you know, we get a win.
Hey, no, come on, man. Don't start talking like that.
All right, we gonna get a win today.
We gonna get a win. You know what I mean? We gonna, you know, everything in moderation.
I'm tell you now, the way I'm feeling, if we don't get a win, you're gonna read about it on the paper this year I'm playing.
well, I'm dropping him off, y'all. And I'm tell him to call me when he done. Yeah, man, this my day off. I ain't trying to get arrested on my day off now. You know what I'm saying? Lock me up while I'm at work. I'll be happy to go.
And we ain't gonna get seen the Monday, so now you sit the whole weekend there.
The whole weekend.
Right.
God damn.
Well, it's supposed to be 80 this weekend?
Yeah, it's supposed to be nice this weekend. Today's supposed to be 70. It look like it's about to rain out this joint. Hey, Angie, you jumped in on a live yesterday. That was Don that had the live going, and we was having a discussion.
Yeah.
About the 90-10. It was dope. You gotta do that again, man.
For sure.
So you know Malcolm Hill, the comedian?
Yeah.
He got a joint every Tuesday, and he want me to hop on there with him on Tuesday.
Okay.
Maybe you should be consistent with like the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you can have like got your co-host on the live.
That was one of my ideas when you said I gotta start doing.
Yeah.
That's what I started doing. You
That's
know
dope. I peeped it.
Oh wow.
I peeped it. I personally think you just say some fly shit in general.
Right.
So, like, I think if you get on there and ask people what they think about something, or have a perspective on some shit, and just be yourself, and add a little bit of your comedy, you know what I mean? The shit that you just add in there on naturally, I think that your shit will go up. That's just my opinion. And me and Boogie was talking about like, yo, like you really got it. You really don't be posting. He don't post either, so we wasn't like we was criticizing. It was like more saying like we see the talent, you know what I'm saying, that you got. You know what I mean? Like Boy, I feel like he'll get him on a deep spiritual level.
He come up there and say a prayer.
Yeah. I swear to God, he said that.
Let me send one up for you today. Yeah, you had a flat tire.
Yeah.
And you needed an oil change. Barris came on. Close your eyes by your head. Let me send one up right now.
Yeah.
Go live. Close your eyes by your head.
Hey, Angie said you got swag. You know what I mean?
Thanks, Angie. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I appreciate you support. You know what I mean? But definitely, we're gonna keep doing what we're doing. I feel like the 90-10 panel was good. I feel like the women that was there, I feel like they took something away from the conversation. I feel like even the people in the audience felt the genuineness of like us talking and how our relationships, how we can, you know, give some good advice. Not that we relationship counselors, but it was a good conversation that people need to have, you know what I'm saying?
And it needed to be had because the younger generation need to see this.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be one of our goals. At the end of the day, is for the youth to see us having a real conversation. Nobody raised their voice. Nobody argued. Everything was positive. And you notice nobody wanted to leave, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So this next topic about to be dope. We only gonna do 50 tickets. I already told my folks it's gonna be 50 tickets. So if you don't get the tickets this joint, you have to come to the next live event.
Yeah.
You know? Ain't nothing we can do about that. And then 50 tickets, I'm telling you, as soon as the link go up, they're gonna be sold, bro.
Yeah, I think we should do tickets via Eventbrite.
Yeah, that's what I said. So they go ahead and buy them tickets online. It's out of our hands. So we don't let the family members, oh, I need to come in, and as long you send a link, that's it. Like, there's nothing we can do about it. Cause online said that I got to record how you poured the champagne. I told that's the North Philadelphia pour. Erie Avenue section to be correct, you know? The whole spin on it and all that.
Yeah, man. And next thing you know, we getting sponsors off of you getting sponsors off of you pouring champagne.
That's
you feel?
Pouring and looking over top of my glass.
Hey, look. Yeah. Don't you see it?
Yeah, man,
we see it. We
like
gotta speak it into existence,
yeah,
man. We gotta speak it into existence, man. Like it's up. I appreciate Mouth-Dat. You know what I'm saying? Go connect with Mouth-Dat as well. I mean, artists from SP 7th Street to be exact.
Mark, what's up, baby? Hey, Mark, it's almost time for that what's the name? The soundtrack for the movie, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's almost time.
Yeah, he definitely got to get a track on that joint or two.
Yeah,
we gotta figure it out,
bro. It's almost time for that. That movie about to be crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
Listen.
We gotta get started.
Yeah.
We gotta get started for sure.
The actors is right. That's what I like about it. The actors and actresses are so excited that they got their roles and they down packed.
Mm-hmm.
I love that, bro. They treating it as if it's their own project, you know. And that's dope. They keeping us on top of our job. My little cousin Dante called me the other day. Cuz, what's up? Like, what's going on? You ready? I'm locked in on this joint. Everybody locked in.
Yeah, we gotta. I think
hit each other.
Yeah, I see this dude. He a little scared because he got that truck. Probably don't know what he's doing. Yeah, you know what? We got a little free space right now on time. We don't have no interviews coming up.
Yeah.
We ain't scheduled nothing. We did schedule the joint for your birthday. We had to reschedule that.
Yeah. You see him the All-Star celebrity basketball game at the field house. Marley gonna be in that joint in the game. We gotta go down there and get footage. We gotta just hit him up.
It's the 27th?
27th or the 26th. I gotta look on it. We're down at the field house.
Okay.
Talking about comedian Lawrence Killebrew, my guy. He's gonna come on the show. You know, we're supposed to do it March 24th for my birthday, but we couldn't make it happen. So we're gonna make that happen too.
I think we should get him and do Shavoy, and then I think that we should really do a major run of just us three creating content.
No problem with it, bro.
Like I'm talking about like a big run on it, because I mean we had some dope people on our joint.
For sure, already.
For starts.
For sure.
We opened up with Ab, and like we opened up strong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the next go around we can be even stronger with the people that we choose to come on the show.
For sure. We still got Tino Brown, a couple people. We still got to do that, you know.
But if we create
Shot Cloud joint about to drop.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's what I was just editing in the crib.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? His joint was hella dope.
Yeah, that's a whole different That's the youngest right there.
Yeah. His interview was dope. I enjoyed that joint. I think get to know the personalities is dope. Angie, are you saying it'll be dope for people to tap in with us to get to know our personalities? That's what you're saying? Because I think like if people get, then when y'all have the conversations, we can feel for each fella. Okay, I feel you. So yeah, she basically was saying like what we were just talking about, like when we start dropping our own joints, people gonna attach to us. Then when we bring people on, it's just an added addition. But we had this conversation. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with revisiting the convo so we can remind ourselves the direction we need to be going in as well.
Ain't nothing but a little straight.
Yeah. So when we do that, I think that our solo joints was fire anyway, man.
Sure.
Those are the, I don't know if you know, but those are the joints that I pinned on the top of the page. Go to the page and you're gonna see the solo joints that we had at the top. You know what I mean? Because I feel like that those joints is more important than anything. That way people can start contacting us like, yo, I want to come to the, you know what I mean? I want to be on the show or whatever. When we come back, we ain't gonna go out that way. We're gonna come out this way. That way we can go to Target and grab them bags. We're gonna grab some blue joints.
What I'm gonna do is
remind me to come back out this way.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the call in before we go over there to the Weather Channel. Told them to hold the rain off so we can get some cornrow. Yeah, man.
For sure.
I'll hold them clouds off, baby, till we get done.
All I gotta do is pick up young Blake. Oh, you know what?
What's wrong?
I can't go today. I'ma still get the bags, but I can't do it today.
You can't do cornrow?
No, cause Blake got a dance coming up, and I told him when he get out of school, we was gonna start looking for like a suit or something, cause you got the sneaker ball.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So when I get him from school, we're gonna go looking for a suit. You know what I mean? He said he wanted to have a suit on and shit.
Okay, now.
Yeah. I said,
no enough out there kissing. that ain't about to come out. Enough kissing for sure.
Yeah. I told him he wanted to get some sneaks. I don't know what kind he gonna get, but you know what I mean? Price gonna definitely be a factor. Yeah. You know, these young boys be wanting these Givenchy's and all this other.
I know that they got some type of income. They must be getting money. These sneakers be. You want me to buy you sneakers? There's more than the sneakers I buy for me.
Yeah.
Damn. Something, you hear me? Shit, in a minute, what you need to do is sit him down. Let's go and design your own sneaks. Let's make you some sneaks from scratch.
I try to tell him.
Make you some.
I try to tell him. I'm like, yo, listen. You know, why don't you start thinking about your own? I ain't into that. Like Blake is like me. He got a strong personality. Send the rain to Boston. Angie from Boston.
Oh, yeah.
She talking about send the rain to Boston.
Oh, well, look, I'm gonna put the call in, Angie. You hear me? I'm gonna call a meteorologist and let him know. Send that to Beantown. You hear me?
Yeah, man. But I try to tell him, man, yo, why don't you think about doing your own thing as far as brand wise is concerned, man? That way you know what I mean? You
control the cool.
Yeah, you so into
handicap joints he play.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah. He told me I'm about to walk out the joint like this. Get out my car. Crazy. Damn, he's got the joint sold up today.
Go over there.
Yeah. The trolls in them is in here.
Man, can you slide through there? Well, that's disrespectful on us to violate.
Oh, you see how they sectioned that off?
Yeah, they got it.
The same parking lot, they created their own parking lot within the parking lot. That's crazy.
Some bougie shit right there. Is that a spot? No, that ain't. All right, we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, like some big rats. They got just plain and boulders here. That's crazy.
Yo, I ain't want to talk shit too soon, but I think that I might be a little bit all right in bowling too. I mean, seriously.
That's what's up, bro. You know, you can't talk that shit to me. I threw a 238 the other day. You know what I mean? Okay. That's what I finished out with. I cleaned up. My pop had a 216, thought he was winning the money pot. Then I tell you I'm striking out. They look at me like I was crazy. Bro, my last 6 frames were strikes. I told him I was losing. I told him that from the gate. I said, didn't I tell you I'm taking every money pot?
Taking all the money, huh?
Struck out. It ain't my birthday for nothing.
Hey, listen, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Stay focused, stay grounded.
Absolutely.
Basement Talk.
Let's go.
Peace.